it all. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Stolen. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Back to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nunley. Poke loose. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Edwards. He's got 5. About 1 minute into the first quarter. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
The pass to Balmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Kaminsky. For 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Balmore. There's the pick. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Balmore's got 5 points so far.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Chalk up 2 there. Here's Balmore. 5 points in the game. Booker the pass to Bonga. Lucic. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Count that bucket. Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Lucic gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Edwards drives in. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the inside. Here's Nunley. Misses the layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Balmore, that's good.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Passes it to Kaminsky. 18 feet out. Rejected by Booker. And he's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Both teams will make substitutions. Swiped it away. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gillespie. Goes back up. And Caboclo pulls it down. Pass to Dozier. Launches it. Gonna go that time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 12. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He misses the free throw. Which we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Rebounded by Smailagic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They set the pick. Here's Dozier. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Screen by Ibaka. He takes it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
A nice shot by Dozier.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
There's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Shot by Caboclo, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
To the wing on the left. Takes it off the glass. He has 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Dozier kicks to Caboclo. Sweet move. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the pass to Gillespie to the right side. Shot clock at 5. There's the dish to Ibaka. Three-pointer. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Kabok. Right wing. There's the pick. Passes it to Smilagic. Ibaka with some nice D. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great ball movement there.
Shooting about 42% so far. They get a hand on it. Out left to the wing. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Dozier. Fires for 3. That shot misses.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just mercy.
Buries it from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot to stop the run. And too long on the shot.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Gillespie, the pass to Ibaka. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Dozier. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Screened by Ibaka. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to affect the game.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the home team.
Well,
that'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Booker, and it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot. To the middle, here's Smilagic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He has been sensational, 75% for the game. To the left side wing. Here's Balmaro. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Edwards passes to Bonga. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
They set the pick.
Away team foul. 20. First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Edwards. Booker, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Lucic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that basket is in from Caboclo.
Assist goes to.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Bunga, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Takes it inside. And that one misses from Caboclo. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Palmaro's shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Caboclo. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Puts up a deep three. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go that time.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Bunga.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes it out to Booker. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Both teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. There's the pick. With authority.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. They need this one. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
A pretty brutal 29% since the break. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ibaka outside. Hits it from three-point range. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Nunley. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Misses the corner three. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. No problems knocking that one down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Ibaka outside. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
43% from the field. The tray. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Fires the three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Over to the wing. Lock at 6. Takes a three. And the three ball is good.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down low. And he drops it in from the low post.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Inside. Giffey. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Got that one up quick.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Come to me. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Giffey. That's good on the jump shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kaminsky, the pass to Nunley. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Edwards. To the paint. Wants to get it to Booker and does.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Smailagic. It's good on the putback.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Bonga. Lobbed up there for Booker. One-on-one here. Dozier can't get it to go. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Picked off in midair. From deep. The shot comes out. Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Lucic. He feeds it to Booker. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Panitka knocks down the 3 ball.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Pass to Bonga. It's Edwards on the wing. They set the screen. It's Edwards with the stop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Another steal. From deep three-point land. No good that time. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.
Of the NBA. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Bam. Sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Bonga. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Brown with a screen. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Balmaro. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Booker with a screen on James. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Out to the right wing. The fader. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly failing.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Bonga. And stolen by Diallo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Misses the 3. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. It's stolen by James. And here they come. Pulls up for 3. No luck on that one. Here's Bonga. Check by James. To the wing on the left. And there's a pick. Pulls up, high post. They get it again. Booker, pass to Balmaro. Back to Booker. Clock is at 3 to win the run. The rebound by Diallo. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. James deciding where to go with it. From deep. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now to the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Timeout. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
They set the pick. Walker for three. That shot missing. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Balmaro. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Booker, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Edwards. And he's going for the lob. In transition, here they come. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. This one for three. The shot won't fall. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
As crazy as that shot was, you could almost feel...
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. To the left wing. Ibaka with a screen on James. Pass to Ibaka. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Shooting around 53%, a nice number. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Inside. James outside. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Sinks it from distance. He's got 14.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
No one near him. Count it.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Diallo, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket. Here's Gillespie. Off with the layup. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Hey, from beyond the arc. Diallo, no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And an intentional foul right there. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Pass to Walker. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball.
Chalk up 2 there. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. From behind the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Lloyd. Offline with a three. Shooting 56% for the second quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Fades and shoots. And he gets it to go. Ibaka's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the effort Ibaka brings to the floor is always tremendous. He takes every chance he gets to produce for his team.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. The rebound by Corneli. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Lloyd. Off target from three-point range.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Puts it up. The shot, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's a Kobo. Off target with the three. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point with...
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. A profound inquiry from NBA crossover kings. Glad you could join us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5 spot. To the inside. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Bonga, covered by Diallo. And taking a peek at the 2K leaderboard. These small forwards have been unstoppable over the past month. James against Edwards. Goes up on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Knocks it down from distance.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Booker. No good with a fallback jumper. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer off the mark. Balmaro has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. James outside. Up again. Balmaro grabs the board. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong finish to cut into into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Right side, Edwards. And he's going for the oop here. James with a steal. To the paint. The steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Into the lane. Here's Brown. James, left side. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. The kick out to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. James with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. James passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
1:07 left to play in the third. Almaro no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
They set the pick. Here's a Kobo. That three's off the mark. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. To the left side wing. Outside Booker. Here's Bonga. Walker covering. Outside Booker. Pass to Bonga. Right side Booker. From 18 feet away. 2 points. That one goes.
I just love the ball.
Here's a Kobo. The three is up. Corner lead. Almaro grabs the board. Here's Bonga. For the lead. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the 3. And Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. With the fadeaway. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And it's James with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
He takes it in, over to the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. James with the rebound. Pure from three-point range. 26 points for him.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Called in by Brown.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And there's James on the assist from Brown.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
James with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Diallo finds James. The three. Nails it from three.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Off target from outside. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ibaka for 3. That one is off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
No good on the 3. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The 3 ball. That shot off. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Gillespie, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Akobo. Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They set a pick. Driving inside. Offline with a baseline jumper. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh! Hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! And down it goes. Jam that one home. Buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
From outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
3-pointer. That one no good. Lloyd drills it from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so it's a victory.
And Greg Anthony. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. James is out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the 5, down low.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Diallo against Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Watsura. There's the pass to Diallo. Here's Watsura. The 3. He's off on that one. Watsura with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Back to Kaminsky. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
A shot by Watsura, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Another shot. Kaminsky, the pass to Nunley. Launches a 3. Watsura with the rebound.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And James gets it to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To end the run. They get it back. Passes to Nunley. Inside. Here's Kaminsky. 4 on the shot clock.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Count it. James has got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the wing right side. Pass to Nunley. Now here's Kaminsky, covered by Moniunas. Kaminsky against Moniunas. Kaminsky misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Moniunas to the inside. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Corner shot. No good on that one. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Moniunas, that's a screen for James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Conley's shot is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right eye.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. If you want to command the defender's respect.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Dozier. Down low. Fires for three. The rebound by Akobo. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's the pick. And a wide open look for Walker. Misses the three. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the center position. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. And the ball at 42%. Diallo kicks to James. Now the pass to Watchera. For three. Hits it from three-point range. Watchera's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits the second from the line. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Stolen away. In the corner, it's James. Passes it to Diallo. Here's Watchera. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Inside. It's picked off. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points in the game so far.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Comes up empty down low. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Walker. From downtown. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And there's the turnover. This one out of bounds. On Monday. Then on Monday. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's the screen. Off target with his three. Just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Kobo's got his second bucket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game.
Dozier can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Corny, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
A three ball. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
1:19 left in the first half. Here's Kobo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kobo's got 7 points. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Walker outside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Ball stolen. And here's the break. Here's Kobo. Here is the open three to cap the break. He's got 10.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. They are just killing them on the interior.
Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Boyd can't hit.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
One-on-one here. Here's Cornish. That shot off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And some of the races in the conference as tight as ever.
Not as tight as Kenny's skinny pants.
Well, this is called Fashion Shack.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the visiting team. And that'll do it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really well, 54% from the floor. There's a screen by Modiunas to the paint. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And Kaminsky with a clear path to the hoop. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the point guard.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
No good from the wing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Watteron, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Ring shot on the way, and the jumper falls for him. 6 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Back to Brown. From outside, off the mark. On 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Uncovered. The shot's good.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Yunus. Good, and the assist goes to James. Yunus has got his second bucket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. And he banks in the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Watsura. 11 points in the game. Kept alive. Pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Kaminsky in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Kaminsky's got 8 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Watsura from the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. From deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Walker's checked in for James.
Number 15, Kemba Walker.
1:51 left to play here in the third.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's a good screen from deep. Walker. Got 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's a Kobo. Out in his own on the break. A finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
51 seconds left to play in the third. And the 3 off target. Driving inside.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Basket good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They set the pick. That's a 2-pointer from Walker.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Open jump shot off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
All alone and finished off by Walker.
Well, you can watch Kemba Walker see that play develop, and the explosive speed ensures that he's going to finish.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. It's deflected. Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Here's a Kobo. Here's Corniche, and he lays it straight in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Dozier. Rebounded by Lloyd.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Panica, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
First personal foul.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. A Kobo, that's good.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Launches it. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. 2nd minute off the clock now in the fourth. And 47%, pretty solid. Over to the left wing. A shot. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Watsura. Nailed from 3-point land.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
2nd team foul.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Kicks to James. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires away from outside. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. And there's the pass to Watsura.
Old team foul. Number 7. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Round the pass to Watsura. Releases. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. Watsura's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Out to the right wing. Panica. Caboclo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Caboclo's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now the fast break. Kaminsky with the ball. It's stolen by Brown. And here is James. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Passes it to Watsura. Jacks up a three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for the away team, Brown. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. King in this game, 45%. Here's Dozier. Off target from three-point range. And here's James outside. No good there. Puts up a deep three, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Right wing. Here's Watsura. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. One-on-one fast break. Had the space there, but it's offline. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
James, no good. To the left wing. Here's Dozier. It's good from long range.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Ooh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cavs years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. You know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams were next level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here are the latest power rankings. A good picture of how these teams have played coming into February. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon teams. And that's what they want to do. Get them open looks early.
Here's Balmaro. From the top of the key. And too long on the shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's stolen away. Right side Booker. Here's Ibaka. The kick out to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Here's Caboclo. Shot is up. Uses the glass on the layup.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Edwards, a pass to Bonga. To the middle to stop the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw good from Booker.
2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the right side. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the basket by Balmaro.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. 5th is Serge Ibaka.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Balmaro. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Ibaka. Second chance shot. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
From downtown, fires in the triple. 9 points in the game. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. He takes it in. Got it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
1:52 left in the first. Edwards, a pass to Bonga. Now here's Ibaka. He's guarded closely. No good from 11 feet.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Edwards finds Booker. Here's Balmaro. 1:21 left in the first quarter here.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Ibaka. They set the screen. Fires the three. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 6.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Nunley. Launches it. They get it back. Caboclo misses. Caboclo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Edwards looking for an opening. Wing shot on the way. Balmaro no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Jacks up a 3. Nunley misses.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
That puts him in the lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Balmaro. From outside, off the mark. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Gillespie. Here's Harris. Clock at 6. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Shooting only 36% so far in this game. That's tipped. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Hey, expanding his range. It's not going to go for him. Harris down low, working on Kaminsky. Over to the left wing. Here's Gillespie. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Fades away. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Brand, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that guy.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Overall, their shot selection has been spotty, and they haven't played with a ton of energy, too.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Looking to win the run. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Dozier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Smilagic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the 3 off target. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Goes up on the baseline. Harris misses. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 5 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's a screen. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. His first shot coming late. Misses off the left iron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Yes, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Balmaro. The shot to stop the run. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. He has 6. Takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie.
Taking a look at the visitors, I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent they're shot.
Well, I don't know if they have the...
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Screen by Ibaka. With the drive. 4-3. He drops it from range. Ibaka's got 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 4. Count that one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bonga. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Balmaro. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. Second, Serge Ibaka.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Here's Nunley. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bonga. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. The quick look, no good that time.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Out to the right wing. The 3. Nunley misses. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Balmaro. 3-pointer, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Great look, but off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jacks up a three. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 9 rebounds now. Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
1:49 left in the third. And Harris throws it down.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
There's the three. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's the pick. On the take. And he makes it on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shooting a disappointing 38%. The three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
52 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The fader. Not going to go that time. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. 35 seconds left in the third quarter.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Down low. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Pulls it. Second chance effort. And there's the rejection. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
First personal foul.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Kaminsky. Knocked away. Hey, puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Out to the wing. Shot from 16. He's off on that one. Pass to Dozier. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. Shooting just around 32% from the field to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the middle. Here's Smilagic. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Dozier. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The 3 ball. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up right now but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. They set the screen. Shoots. That one's good. Nothing but net. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Harris outside. Fades. Counted.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. No good. A bit long that time.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Launches a three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Corner shot. And he can't get that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Kaminsky. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Dozier. Nails the wide-open jumper. Dozier's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Omaro passes to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. To halt the run. Smailagic grabs the board. Smailagic got his 4th rebound in this one. And he dunks it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Such a wide open look. Balmaro's gotten 3 of 8 3-pointers to go. 9 total points from outside. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Edwards for 3. He can't get it to go. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smailagic. Now Kaminsky. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Over to the wing. Puts it up from 17. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Bonga. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 11 seconds left in the game. Here's Smilagic. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous...
They look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker, and it's Edwards in at point guard. Lucic. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Watsura. Edwards defending. Shot's good by Watsura.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Edwards. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. It's holding by Diallo. The drive by James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Balmore. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Watsura. There's a screen by Moniunas. Shot's good by Watsura.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
And the pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. He's guarded by Diallo. Lucic. No good off the back of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The Diallo's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Moniunas. And here's Diallo. From beyond the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the middle. Here's Booker. Pass to Balmore. Lobbed up there for Booker. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Balmore. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Balmoro's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Watsura trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's the screen. Outside Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
James against Edwards. The kick out to Brown. The pass to Moniunas. Here's Watsura, defended by Booker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
He's off on the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
So the wing on the left. And 101 left to play here in the first. The rebound by Akobo.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
He kicks it to Walker. The 3 three, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Into the lane. Pass to Gillespie. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. Seven-foot shot. He can't hit that time.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got James out there with the out. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 roaming the paint. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Out there with the out. Then it's James, and it's Watsara in at the shooting guard. Ibaka right side, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Rocket 2, out to Ibaka. Over James. Ibaka, no luck. Here's Watsara. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Watsara's got 10 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Diallo. Slam cut by Diallo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute we have played so far. Give. Offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Watsara. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Out left of the wing. Pass to Ibaka. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Gillespie. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
That shot wide open. 13 points in the game.
And he's on a good pace here at the 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like there's more to come. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Give sinks the 3-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Walker surveying the floor from outside the arc. Carries it from three-point range. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Giffey, guarded by Walker. 1:19 left here in the second. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Okobo. Trains it from beyond the arc. Okobo's got 6 here in this quarter. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. For the 3. No good. Shot missing. Here's Lloyd. Scoreless thus far. Traps in the tray.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. And just the kind of execution we want in the first half.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basket.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
And let's take a glance. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. We've got Booker, and it's Barca in at the small forward. Shots good by Watson.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Balmoro. The good-looking shot from the wing. Balmoro's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys on the line too often.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And both free throws, good for James. At 46%, making some buckets. Edwards passes to Balmoro. They set the pick. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bunga. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Balmoro, that's good. Balmoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. From past the arc, Adiunas grabs the miss. Adiunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer. Shots good by Watsura. Watsura's got 22 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
On 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. From deep, James. Booker pulls it in. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And here's Edwards from the arc. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Edwards gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Aniyuna's with it. Now guarded by Booker.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Paul Morrow. And the lead is down inside single digits. Paul Morrow's got 15 points. Paul Morrow's got 80% average from deep tonight, making 4 of 5. Buries the long-range jumper.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Leads with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Boyd can't hit. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. There's the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here's Walker outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
Passes it to Balmore. A high post shot. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with a young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Looks, DA, like a win-win. And we thank you for your report. And the 3 ball is good. Paul Morrow's got 23 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's Lloyd. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lloyd's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
There's a screen. Okobo sinks the triple. 14 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Lucic. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Okobo in its small forward. Now here's Walker. To the paint. Corniche, the pass to Lloyd. They set the pick. Down low. And the basket by Corniche. Corniche has got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Okobo. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Look
at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Paul Morrow, that's good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shots good by Walker.
And Walker, a really gifted guard, a guy you can trust to run the pick and roll to perfection.
Giffey drills it from outside.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
The pass to Corniche. Jacks up a three. That shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Going inside.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops. He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Puts it up. Good. Nothing but net.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And with this new CBA break for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the player.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's the drive. And there's the second time to finish it off.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it ladder climbing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Pass to Gillespie. There's the pick. Giffey offline with his three. 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Waterman. It's hauled in by Gillespie. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Giffey. And it's off from three-point range. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. From deep, James was shot off that time. Doing it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. 106 left in the fourth. Giffey. A three-pointer is right on target.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter.
He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Montejunas. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Waterman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's James outside. Connects from three-point range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Ibaka. It's off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like
74.
coming up. Great to have you. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Misses in close. triple. James with a steal. And they're running. For three, Diallo. Kaminsky pulls it in. Right wing. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Beyond the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's a pick. Launches it. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Fires for three. On target from range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For three, Diallo sinks the tray.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Kaminsky. The three is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brown with a screen. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here is James. Last game for him, he picked up 10. The three is up. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from the corner. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Back to James. 1:43 left in the first. Inside. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And here's the fast break. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 8 so far. To the paint. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's a Kobo. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
From deep. Drains the triple. He's got 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. He got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the inside. Pass to Kaminsky.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Walker for 3. The shot no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's a Kobo. From downtown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
There's the triple. hits a three-pointer.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
He got it up. Oh, and he hits it. That's the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 9, and quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Nunley. Covered by Diallo. Three-pointer. Nunley misses. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Diallo, no good. Diallo's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And with spring cleaning in full swing, let's check out the current power rankings. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's James. And he makes it. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
To the middle. It's stolen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Caboclo. Here's Nunley. No good with the triple. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Dozier. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's a Kobo. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Down low. Tipped. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. For three. Unable to get that one. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Dozier. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot falls short that time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Walker for three. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dozier, the pass to Caboclo. Here's Nunley to the middle. The rebound by Corneli. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Fires the three. Akobo, no good. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Offline with a three.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
He drops it from range. 19 seconds left in the second quarter.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
From behind the arc. No good there.
Substitution on the court.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him. Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could...
And that is going to do...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting just 37% in the game. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown? He's got 18. Here's James. Fade away. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first one falls.
Number 32 at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. James with the ball. He has 7. Inside. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
To stop the run. And the layup is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Misses the 3. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And he gets the bucket. Give him 20.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Caboclo passes to Nunley. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Dozier can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Walker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. For the tie. The shot off that time.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Caboclo. Tip back in for 2. Caboclo's got his second bucket of the night.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Launches it. Kobo gets the bucket.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Count it.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Walker. Lloyd. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Connects from downtown. Nunley's got 8 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Shot that time, not on target.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside Walker. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got 6 here in the quarter.
How confident is Kemba Walker in the pick-and-roll game? Boy, he's been running this since he got in the league. Look out, folks.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Leading by just 2. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. The 3, Diallo fires in the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From behind the arc, nails it from 3.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
It's James on the wing. Drives to the hoop and slam dunk by James.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Takes the three. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Stripped away. Puts it up. Can't get it to drop.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Launches a three. They get it back. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Fader on the way. They grab their own miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Diallo, guarded closely. Goes back up, kick out to Brown. Buries it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 31.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Lloyd going inside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. The 3. That shot is off. Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Akobo. They set a pick. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the free-throw shot as his primary weapon today.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. He'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Floats one up. It's a putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that trims the lead to 6. And he nails the third. Fires from way outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they...